Assassin's Creed Mirage's more intimate scale was directly shaped by fans exhausted with enormous RPGs. Director Stéphane Boudon said that while a convergence of several inputs helped shape the creation of Mirage, the first in their mind is the voice of the community. Origins, Odyssey, Valhalla. They are all great games with the promise to live an epic journey in a strong fantasy, he says. Mirage is an action-adventure stealth game intended to be reminiscent of older Assassin's Creed titles, being more linear and story-focused and reducing the number of role-playing elements present in recent installments of the series. The game is set principally in Baghdad, which is divided into 4 districts, but also features Alamut, the fortress headquarters of the Hidden Ones. Parkour, close-quarter combat, and stealth are core elements of the gameplay. Mirage also marks the return of the black box assassination missions from Assassin's Creed Unity and Assassin's Creed Syndicate, in which players have to explore the environment to find different ways to reach and eliminate their targets. As a hidden one, Basim will have a large arsenal of weapons and tools at his disposal, including the signature assassin hidden blade and smoke bombs. 2017's Origins marked a notable departure from the original Assassin's Creed formula, adjusting the series closer to a traditional RPG and moving on from many of the ideas that had been present in the games from their inception all the way up to Assassin's Creed Syndicate. But after Odyssey's world eclipsed Origins and Valhalla grew larger still, fans wanted another change of tack. Set decades before the events of Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Mirage is a coming-of-age story following Basim ibn Ishaq, Li Majdaub, a street thief who will learn to fight for a cause larger than himself by becoming a hidden one under the tutelage of his mentor Roshan, Shora Agdashlu. Amongst our fans, we started hearing the desire for a character-driven story, focused on the core pillars of the first ACs in a more intimate scale. It resonates with us as well, as developers, and this was the starting point of the project. Mirage pays homage to the original Assassin's Creed in several ways. That more intimate scale was a necessity when Altair took his first shaky, free-running steps, but Basim's story makes a more deliberate choice to embrace that scope. It's also set in a similar part of the world, returning to the Middle East via 9th century Baghdad, rather than the Holy Land, and concerning itself directly with the Assassin's Order, rather than the proto-killers that more recent games have dabbled with. Mirage has been described as a smaller Assassin's Creed title, and that the game's length would last around 15 to 20 hours, similar to older games in the franchise. It was designed to celebrate the series' 15th anniversary, in which the team used the technology built for Valhalla to create a game that pays tribute to the first Assassin's Creed. Prior to its announcement at Ubisoft Forward on September 10, 2022, details about Mirage leaked, under the codename Rift, when it was revealed that the game started out as an expansion pack for Valhalla before being turned into a standalone release. Mirage is set to be released in 2023 for Microsoft Windows, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X/S, and Amazon Luna. Shortly after the game's announcement, the title was reported as receiving an adults-only rating from the Entertainment Software Rating Board, which would have limited the number of outlets it could be distributed at in the United States, following a listing on the Xbox Store a week prior to the game's reveal, with one of the reasons being for containing real gambling. Ubisoft swiftly corrected both claims, stating the game had not been rated yet and no real gambling or loot boxes will be present in the game.